Hello, welcome back to another episode of our Manor Lords series. This time today I'm gonna add couple of things to our settlement. And first of all, let's just have a look what we have in here. So last episode I managed to make some cash using our trade post in here, which is fine. Stonecutter camp, it's full, which is good. I'm okay with that. That's absolutely fine. They're just gonna move it, which is good. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing with our clay deposit. I'm just gonna go there and pick it up. Let's just say, how many trees? I'm trying to see the lowest possible number there. So they're gonna pick up this. We have our berries being collected, which is always good. So let's just see how we can expand from here to even more. And oh, that looks nicer. That's the update. There was actually update that came in today, which is absolutely brilliant. Oh, that looks so good. And there's also another look. They look fantastic. Perfect. So let's just go back to our region. So what I would like to have in here, looking on that village, I would like to have our manor. So how to do that? This building is actually nice on this side. So that's the highest point. I think I'm gonna do something like this, and we're gonna add a garrison tower to it straight away. This side, I would say this side looks good. I'm thinking having this or not having this. We can have this one later on. We can have guys, but I want to have you. Let's just do this first. Let's just do it first. So that will be built in a slow pace, which is absolutely fine. So what we need to do in here, we need to encourage our folks to do something more. My thinking for it is we have 14 families, 50 folks, good approval rate, which is perfect. So I think it's time to get a bit more food. How would you do that? We can't do anything in here because of these animals. So our white animals, I think I'm gonna start doing something here. Because that's a good... We can't change this road. No chance for that. But what we could do, we can try to do something with our food production. So as you see, this part looks like it's getting flooded. And it's getting wet more than anything else. It looks like that. So we can actually use it as a reference. And I would like to add road. It's a temporary solution, but I would like to have this road that will follow our riverbanks. Something like this. And the reason for it, we can't do anything with our King's Road, which is fine. Oh, I haven't seen that part yet. We get to bridges, don't worry, we get to the bridges. Because roads are free, I would like to have this connection done so I can actually focus on doing stuff around. So having this, how we gonna use this piece of land? I think the best usage will be, let's just add some fields. Flax is good in here. Barley not so rye is great, but I would say we can have, that will be flax. That will be good to have. Let me just think what we can do with flax. We can do linen. Let me just think about this. But first of all, I want to have a couple of things in here. Church we have in here, that's a good spot for it. But I think will be good to add a couple of other things in here. So that will be maybe a good spot to have a couple of houses that I would like to change. No, it's too close. I would like to change and have a bit of production happening with them, because what you can do a couple of extensions that I would like to have, but I need a bit of space for them. Maybe this part will be good, because that's the entrance. Why not? Let's see what we can do for that. Something like this will be maybe good. So that will be 4, yes. So that's getting built. A bit behind, a couple of trees in there, that will be good. And I think I would like to have one more forester somewhere there. Maybe like here or on this side. This side will be actually cool. I'll just do this in there. So this guy is getting us covered with the trees on this side, which is good. I would like to increase... no, I'm gonna put it on pause. Let's just get houses first. So are we getting our manor built? I know it's far away. I absolutely get that, but I would like to have couple of things happening here. We need taxes. That's the whole point. We need taxes. So that will be built very slow, and it's gonna look epic over there. So what's the next thing we need? I wish there was a way to use river as a fishing ponds, same way. So I hope that will be the next update coming. That would be brilliant. But if we go to our logistics, so we have all of that. We're gonna have a bit of clay. I think we can do a bit of dyes, because that will be something that we can use. Because our food, it's not... we have a couple of berries, yes. Red will be maybe good. I would say we need to extend this road. So there we go. It's just gonna look much nicer. Those houses are getting done, and I think I'm gonna extend this road to go like there. Oh, there we go. That looks okay, because then they can actually travel through this into our trading post. Good. That looks much better. I think we can order a couple of oxens. How many we have? So let's just get another one. It just looks so peaceful in here. I really like it. Those veggies will be used for our pigs and all the rest of that. What I can do in here, that's yes. And I'm gonna add this as well. Looking good. We have enough berries. We have enough production for most of our stuff. How's our market? It doesn't look bad. I can overstock the market to like 1 month. Honestly, I'm thinking about this, how to use it. So if we go there, and if I gonna add fields, how to use this field? Maybe something like that. So that will be 1. We're gonna have you like there. That's 2. So I can use it for flax. That will be a good spot, but we're not gonna use this one this time. And I would like to have you like so there. So if I add this road connection, just do this. So that will be our flax. Then we need a bit more. So you on pause, you on pause, you on pause for now. That's as good as any. So can I actually add it on like this? Yes, I can. It's only to have, so wheat could go there. That's 1 field, that's 2nd, that's 3rd. And to keep all of that into 1 position, what I would like to do, I would like to have this road like this, and there we're gonna put our farmhouse. We have families that are free, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put those guys on level up. The only thing, the first thing they're gonna see is the moment I put it up, they will start asking for this guy. And that's our tavern. And I would love to have you here, which is probably too narrow, but it will be absolutely fantastic to have you here. What I can do with water? I can actually add water inside of it. That would be good. I know I can do it, but it will be absolutely brilliant to have it there. Oh, we can have it there. Let me just do this. I'm gonna put you there for now. We'll put a tavern, and that could be moved, because that would be probably a good solution for us to move our wood production a bit more into the forest. So what if I move it like here, and can that, yeah, I can move you. So I'm gonna move you here, then I'm gonna move soap it like there, and I'm gonna move forester like here, yes, and we're gonna move those guys. They should be like deep into the forest. We can have them there, and those stables could be moved. So one will be there. But for a second I was afraid I just touched this red circle. So one will be there, one will be there. So that's all good. So the only thing they need to move from here is just a bit of supplies. Fair enough. So when logging camp is moved, we're gonna have two guys and you there. And the moment I moved, can I order another oxen? Yes, I can. Good stuff. So we have 4 oxen, a bit of land that opened in here, and now I can put our tavern in here, because that was the whole plan. No, I have water? Yes, I have. How to move it? I can have you elsewhere. This market is, it could be in a different spot. It could be here. Let's just do that. So I'm gonna destroy you, and can I add? Probably yes, I just need to wait for that to be removed. Main thing for me is just to keep them within this area. So let's just say to those guys, look after those trees, please. You're gonna be looking after those trees, please. And those guys will be taking care of those trees. That's gonna look much better. All I need for them to remove is this, so I can put tavern in here. We're actually getting some cash. Food, it's running low, so that means we need to crank this up. Are you done? Yes, you are. So that will be picked up, and there was iron in here, so I need to go here and pick up all the iron that left. Yes, please. Is it done? It's done! Oh my goodness me. Brilliant. We have our Manor, so that means we can do something about our taxes. And I'm gonna go to this. So having this, I can go to our garrison tower, and I'm gonna add you there. Perfect. Look at the view. Oh, that looks fantastic. Where are we? Oh, good stuff. So that's our fields. That looks so good. And look, on that place we have our stronghold of Manor Lords. And this looks good as well, because there's a couple of trees in here, and we're gonna go through that. That's looking good. So we have this field. So those 3 fields we're gonna use crop rotation. So at any given time we're gonna have wheat. So if you look like this, on first year 2 fields 1 fallow, on the second year 2 fields 1 fallow, yes. So that's all looking good. That's what I do. I usually put those 3 fields in front of me, and it's just easier to put the rotation in place, which is exactly what I did. So if that's the case, I can have 1, 2 families. Let's just go for 3. I can have 3 families working on our fields. And if that's the case, where would you put windmill? Windmill is something that is important from the traffic point of view. So I think we're gonna give them a separate road, and then windmill is gonna go there. So those guys will be here trying to plow the fields. Look, oh, that looks really good. So what they're gonna do, they're gonna plow through that fields, this and this one, and when that's done, we're gonna have a bit of wheat. And wheat, we're gonna use it and change to flour, and the flour, that's something that we're gonna have in here. So what will be the next step? I'm building those guys here, so let's just go for water first. It's gonna be there, yes please, and having you like that, I would like to have tavern, so I don't want any snaps, something like that will be good. And then what I would like to have, I would like to have this road there, and can I have, where's market? I can't, oh my goodness me. So marketplace, snap to roads, there, just do that. Having those fields in here, I can actually do a couple of more things, because I can extend those fields like this and just add another farmhouse. It should be okay. We're getting some gold to the treasury, which is always nice. I think it's time to think about moving animals. So the moment I'm gonna have a bit of bread, and there we go, mining pit finished. So I can take down the iron we have in here. And are you working? Yes, you are. So I'm gonna have all of that taken down to our storehouse. So what else I can sell? Edges are low, berries, meat, so actually good split. Hides and leather is getting sold. So I can sell firewood. Just do that. Export anything over 400, and I need to open you because it's a major trades. I will say yes, because what we're gonna have a bit of cash coming in, which is good, but at the same time, this white animal rich deposit, it's gonna stay on this part of land basically forever. I'm just gonna get rid of clay and iron, but the white animals, they're gonna stay here. So we can look into that. So we have 5 months of food. I would say we should be good, because the moment when it's like a construction done. So well, it's done. And can I increase? Yeah, we're good for water, so we can always increase it. I think I'm gonna destroy you. Yes, I will. Water supply is absolutely fine. So having tavern, I don't have any ale, which is fine. I know that to get to that point at some point. I think I'm gonna remove this road. I don't like it here. Perfect. So that's going into the forest. Those guys are working. That's looking so much better. How's our field situation? So we need to wait till March for those folks to actually do something for us. But if that's the case, I can start thinking about adding something there. So what you gonna do? Joiner will be good. Butcher. Need to get to blacksmith, because we need tools for all the rest of stuff, but for tools we need iron. We have a bit of iron. It's not much, but still something. I can unlock this now. Oh, that looks absolutely fantastic. Ooh, we make a bit of cash. I think I'm just gonna order a horse just to make everything a bit quicker. So we have 4 oxen, and my thing is, like, with those houses here, we have this road, and that will be market for us. We can add a couple of houses here. Money are flowing in, so I think I can start thinking about upgrading you guys. So this is getting to the point that not enough space. What are you talking about? So like horse needs another space in stables? I didn't know that. Fair enough, you did ask. You shall receive. So let's just go to hitching post, and this hitching post, it's gonna be here. That looks much better. So we should have enough space. So we have timber. So our timber storage is full. I know the only place to keep timber in the game is logging cab, but there's 28. Why we can't keep anything more than that? We're making quite a few, there we go, 450, quite a few gold coins. So if that's how it look like, what we can do in here? I can add, how would you put the houses in there? It's on a hill, so what if I add this piece of information layer? I'm trying to find a good spot between roads. That will be absolutely fine. That will be a good spot. All we need to do now is just add a couple of trees. I wish there was a way for me to build trees. I can only erase this, but I need to use our forester to add those trees. They will be. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks fantastic. Look, it's so quiet in here. That's the thing. I think the next expansion will be to add a couple of those in there, but I will probably say we need to think about white animal deposits. So what to do with them? How to react to them being here or not being here? We are with food. We have a bit of berries, veggies are coming, meat is coming, which is always good. I think it's time to make a place and find a place for them like here. So my thinking behind was, if I do a road, something like, my keyword sometimes is just stuck on one key. I'm not really sure why. We're getting that sorted. I want to clear them up. That's my whole point. To see those deposits when they depleted, there's nothing there except of course berries and white animals. But I'm not sure if I can move berries. That will be a good option. So what if I get a logging camp and I remove this and have this connection there? So this guy is actually quite efficient, which is good. I don't think we need two, so let's just get one man down. Logging camp maybe, a woodcutter. It's actually holding, we have enough fuel, so we're absolutely fine there. I think food, it's a bit of a problematic. I don't want to go too crazy with like a lot of houses and all of a sudden we have no food whatsoever. That's why I have those guys here. Let's see how it looks like. It's a nice day. So that's growing 25%, which is good. And what about this? 50%. Fair enough. We're making a bit of cash in there. So maybe I can do something about that. Fields in here, but I would like to move this white animal deposit. That will be probably good. Best place for me is here. That should be there. That's getting used. You know, our Manor, it's not maybe the prime spot, but it will be. Believe me, it's gonna be. Paying taxes and we're still at 90% of approval, which is fine. Where are we with this? So it's September. Oh, fair enough. September when... Oh, they never get to that. How come? We're just gonna add one more family. Still making some money. Not much maybe, but having this money coming in, I think I can start in here. The moment I put to level 2, that will change and they're gonna start asking for more food and they're gonna start asking for tavern. And we don't have ale to, or malt to make ale. So let's just think. Barley. Not so bad. We can have a bit in here, a bit in there, which is actually good. There will be 2 fields of barley. Wouldn't be so bad, and we can have a bit in here, which will be absolutely great for other reasons. How to give them, if I increase that, I don't think we need it. What about church? We need our clay furnace. So that's something we can do, but maybe we can squeeze you there. Because for this to go there, and there, oh, it's a fair over there. There we go. And then you have marketplace, which we need to get sorted with one more family. I'm not building anything just now, so it's full. I understand you full. I don't really have solution for that apart of adding another logging camp, but at the same time I don't really want to have it there. So what if we add this in the back? somewhere like here. Snap to roads. And that will be amazing to have it there. So all the families are working now. So that's still there. That's still there. So that will be sorted quick, I hope. We're still going through our grain. During the winter time we can actually take them down, but at the same time then you have to go back here and go back again and that. So see, when they actually left in there, we're taking this, which is not great. So I think it's gonna be time when we need to crank our population and go to war. So having this village there is kind of self-sufficient. What I would like to do, I would like to have something in here. So that will be our farmland there. That will be our production of food. So I'm gonna have hunting camp in there. I would like to have another hunting camp here. I would like to have tannery because it's gonna use leather. You're gonna be holding that meat from hunting camps, and you gonna be holding all the leather. Let's just do that. Yes. So all of that should be built sooner or later, and when that's done, I will move our animal deposit from here and then got all the fields around. There we go. So that's exhausted. Thank you very much. That's exactly what I was after. A bit of clay left, but we're gonna pick it up. Yes, there we go. So it's like a total one. Oh, that's good. That's even better, which is a good positive change. And I will say overstock of 1. So I think the one thing that is coming is flax. We have a bit of wheat coming, which is good. I need to get flax situation sorted. So we have clay, so we're gonna have roof tiles. Pretty easy. We have a bit of flour, grain, so that means we're gonna have bread, yes, berries, yes, veggies, yes. So actually to go up 1 for now. How many we need to jump? 2. So this lovely gentleman here, I think because we have pigs, we have goats that's giving us meat, we're gonna do something about that. So as soon as that's ready, that's getting built. I think I have space for another oxen. That will be probably a good solution to have another one. So that should be picked up pretty soon. I know it's a far of a distance, but there's not really other way to go around. So what we could do is start planning. So this lovely fellow, that's a good point. How are we gonna do that? I think we should leave a bit of a space around, something like this. So we're not gonna touch that. Then the next thing we should do is just to have a proper road connection. So I would like to keep this forest for a bit longer. So what if I put a road like this? So that's 1, and then we're gonna have road maybe there. That's much better. That's full. What if I add those guys in here? They could actually work here in pairs. So like there, and I'm gonna add forester there. See, from like strategic point of view, this site is close. There's no chance anyone with the tools and war technique that was... Oh no! Guys, come on! Put the fire down! Oh no! Good, we have a rain. Yes, please rebuild. Are you safe? Everybody good? No one died? Agnes, how are you? Like, good? No, nothing happened? We're gonna have level 2 house in there we go. So what we can do in there, we don't have molds at all, so we don't need to worry about that. Tools, and that's a change. If you see, there was no requirement for tools or anything like that. So if I go to industry, we need to get bloomery and we need to get smithy. So bloomery, it's gonna be a hard one because it's a nasty stuff. So what we have in here, clay, that's an iron. So I can have maybe something like in here will be good. On this side, because all the iron will be coming from this. Let's see what I can do in here. A trading post, that's the first thing that is coming to my mind. So I can squeeze trade post in there. Oh, that's amazing. How close I can be? There. Yes, please. And if that's the case, that will be done. I'm gonna press pause on it for now. So that just for our wood. That will be... No, we have clay deposit here. But do I want to keep this in there? Don't think so. What are they doing in here? That's getting built. We still have a bit of the deposit there. So our food situation is much better. We have bread, berries, a bit of veggies and meat. So we're good there. Maybe I can do warbles. Yes. I can change it, but for now we're gonna focus on that. Because that will give us an option to trade them, and the moment we're gonna go over 36, just sell them, and you're gonna do not more than, I will say, 50 and keep 30 planks. I'll just say 25 at any given time. There we go. See, it needs church level 2, it needs clothes, shoes or cloaks, and it needs tavern. So if that's the case, I'm gonna, there we go, store's house is done. So you, my friend, nothing for construction, nothing for crops, nothing. The only thing you can keep in here are hides, leather, that's it. You will be done in no time. Perfect. Oh, that looks so nice. Unfortunately, this forest must go. So what I will say now, I'm gonna put a logging camp snap to road there or there. Could be here because it's just gonna go, it's gonna take care of that sooner, and we're just gonna have fields in here. Oh, that's just gonna look so nice. In this time when all of that was there, it's not much thing. There was no like, absolutely massive deforestation. I would say 15th, 16th century, when all the conquests start happening, discovery of Americas and stuff like that, then they went through all this forest pretty quick. And especially here, there was not really need to destroy everything. People were actually still using forest as a source of food. So I would say we're not gonna destroy everything, but we're gonna take a chunk. So I like to remove those trees first. So let's just take those down. Then I think I need to add a couple of houses here. How many houses you have? We have 16. I think another 4 will be probably good. So what we can do, I think I'm gonna go like this way, and if I go to housing, 4 will be good. Yes, please, because that will be good opening to go there. Forester is actually pretty active in here, so it will be probably good to tell him, hey, just focus on something else and just stay in here. Probably would like to move. I can't move it, that's the problem. What we can actually do, we can increase density of the road like this. Oh, that looks busy. It's like a proper the place where like you have carts coming in, coming out and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Those houses are getting built, so we're gonna have a couple of families coming in. So you, my friend, should be focusing on this land. And what you're gonna have? You're gonna have animals. You're gonna be the same. Actually, no. Let's just go for chickens. And you will be chickens as well. Just to have something different. We have bread. Look, we have bread, we have berries, we have meat. So we're actually looking quite good from that side. So clothes, yes, that's something that I'm gonna introduce shortly. So you are next, my friend. And this lovely guy, what are you gonna do? I don't really want veggies in here. I'm not sure, to be honest. I would prefer to have chickens. My thinking is like if you're sitting here, you're gonna see chickens. It's a bit nicer in look than having pigs or anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, we need to decide. Meat, we don't have any of that to consider. I'm okay with this. That will be probably good solution. So maybe this and 1, 2 rye will be good. That will be good as well. I'll save for now because we can't do anything more than this. I'm not sure. Advanced skiing, hunters, butchers. Yes. We're just gonna have more food. Bread, berries, veggies. Now we're gonna have eggs as well. Let's just slow down. This lovely gentleman, he's gonna go through that pretty quick. So I would say probably, okay, we have all of that we need. That will be gone in no time. We're gonna see another 4 families coming in. What I would add is, I mean, to have tools we need tools, but I think our clothes production will be important. So the only thing is where we're gonna put our bloomery, and I'm thinking what if we're gonna squeeze that in. I'm still tempted to add something here. So that will be import anyway. So that will be close. It's hidden like that. You can't actually tell that there's a lot of things happening in the background, which I actually quite like. Probably gonna do the same thing in here. So we're gonna have a bit of a wood production happening in here. So that will be good spot for it. And having this, I can expand this place. So what will be for the future? I want small village here, maybe this spot, and a couple of places in here as well. We can do that. So if I put something in place there, where would you put houses? That's a manor, so that should be a main point. So what I would do is, let's just do this. First of all, I'm gonna add this wee fellow there. No snapping to roads. This wee fellow is gonna go here. That's done, so I can do this. Oh, I don't like that road. No. Oh, that's much nicer. So that's there. Then I think we're gonna have like level 3 houses in here at some point, of course. What's the size of them? Let's just see. What's the size of the house to have it as a level 3? So something in there. So I need a road that is parallel, and I'm gonna have you like this. At the same time, I need a road something like that. Let's see. I know it's way in the future. It could be smaller, could be touch smaller. Let's just try this. Can I do something like that shape? Yeah, that will be good. So that means I can remove this road and I can remove that road. So keeping this size of the plots, we should be like there. So that will be the main part. So level 3 here. Then that will be transition. And that would be good spot for a marketplace. Something bigger where I can have water. Oh, that's something.